As the Indiana Pacers trudged off the floor following a Game 2 loss in the 2025 NBA Finals, they were left with a bitter realization. Their once high-octane offense, which had decimated the Eastern Conference en route to the Finals, was bogged down by the suffocating defense of the Oklahoma City Thunder. It wasn't for lack of trying. Tyrese Haliburton, who has been the engine of the Pacers' postseason run, had no illusions as he confronted the media after the game. "We've got to do a better job of getting to the paint," Haliburton said, frustration clear in his voice. And if that wasn't stark enough, "It's a lot easier said than done," he added, offering a candid assessment of the challenge ahead. Through the first 3 rounds of the 2025 playoffs, Indiana's offense was a juggernaut, posting a staggering 119.7 points per 100 possessions during non-garbage time. But in the finals, that offensive juggernaut had ground to a halt. Against the Thunder's league-best defense, the Pacers have seen that number plummet to just 109.3. A figure that would have placed them between the Pelicans and Nets in terms of offensive efficiency during the regular season. Indiana's offense had been built on punishing defenses at the rim. They ranked 9th in the league in points scored off drives to the basket and 11th in points in the paint during the regular season. But against the Thunder's relentless interior defense, a combination of length, quickness, and precision, those lanes have been completely shut down, forcing Indiana into more jump shots and smothering any attempt to attack the paint. The Thunder have rendered the Pacers' once fluid offense nearly stagnant. It starts with pressuring the ball before it crosses half court. Thunder big man Chet Holmgren explained ahead of Game 3. "We make it hard for teams to score in transition and set our defense. We force them to play at our pace." The Pacers have struggled to counter this defensive pressure, which has required them to dig deep into their playbook for answers. But as Haliburton acknowledged, you can't just keep running the same plays against a team like Oklahoma City. "You've got to mix things up," Haliburton said. "You can't just give them the same looks all the time. They're too good defensively for that." In theory, running the high pick and roll with Haliburton is the Pacers' bread and butter. But against Oklahoma City's suffocating defense, that quick-hitting approach has been neutralized. So, Indiana needs a change of pace, a different avenue to break down the Thunder's fortress. Enter Pascal Siakam. Siakam, who played a pivotal role in Indiana's Eastern Conference Finals victory and earned MVP honors for his performance, has the skills to be that second option. A versatile 3-level scorer, Siakam is quick, agile, and capable of scoring at all 3 levels. He had burned the Bucks, Cavaliers, and Knicks in the previous rounds. But despite his stellar regular season and impressive playoff campaign, Siakam has been contained by the Thunder's defense, especially by wing defenders like Alex Caruso and Jalen Williams. "Pascal is tough," Caruso said after practice. "He's been shooting it really well from 3, can hit the mid-range, and when he gets inside, he's just as dangerous. He's tough to defend because he can score in so many ways." "It's a team effort," Daigneault said. "We've made it tough on them, but it's a long series. They're going home, and we know they're going to be aggressive." If the Pacers are going to have a chance to regain control of this finals series, they'll need to unleash Siakam in a way they haven't yet. If he can find the mismatches, get to the paint, and make Oklahoma City pay for their aggressive defensive schemes, Indiana could still have a shot at turning things around. "You have to balance it," Siakam said, acknowledging the fine line between aggression and caution. "We have to be stronger with the ball, and we have to be decisive." With the series now shifting to Indiana, the pressure is on. The Pacers will need their MVP caliber forward to play like he did in the Eastern Conference Finals if they want to wrest control of the series back from the Thunder. It's a tall order, but as Haliburton put it, we're going to have to adjust and create better situations. We're going to have to be better. For the Pacers to stand a chance, Pascal Siakam's return to dominance will be the key. The question is, can he rise to the occasion when it matters most? Only time will tell,